ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Alice, and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. And his opponent across the ring, just down.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. There's the combo downstairs. Well, we know where the infighter wants to be, but how does he get there?
Well, you better pick the right vehicle. I think all-terrain would work here. Four-wheel drive. You want to make sure that you're durable. You want to make sure that you bring your feet with you. You got that traction working. You got the jab. The windshield wipers going a little bit so you can clear your way and see your way.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice strike after catching one by the kid. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Clean shot with the right. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. 10 seconds remaining in this round. What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 1, 2. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The kid's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And you see what the kid's in bad shape. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. There's another right hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now, he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Wow, is he defensively sound? His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Little volume punching to the body there. The kid's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short passes. They can throw the out, the in passes. Same thing with a fighter.
Showing you some defense there with the block. The kid's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
You might as well make a mistake, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
Been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed. But the third, the fourth, they landed.
The kid's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good right hand. There's the hook. Good defensive skill. Halfway through round number 4. Little head hunting with the left. Teddy, how does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire off the uppercut?
Well, it's where he is. First of all, he's on the inside. His opponent usually keeping those earmuffs on a little bit. And there's an opening up the middle. And maybe his opponent's leaning forward a little bit.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Effective with that 1-2. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. The kid's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Keep your hands up. Throw your hands. Uppercut the left, uppercut with the right, then the left. Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the butt, then finish with the uppercut.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. Good defense, just covering up down low. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The kid's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A piercing uppercut by the kid. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. Halfway through this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. The kid's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Able to dismiss that body shot. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot there. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Pace yourself.
No, he missed that right. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. The kid's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things. And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? The kid's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. Good way to protect the midsection.
Left to right, left to right, left to right.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Blocks away that headshot. At the halfway point of round 7, making adjustments are such a big part of the sport of boxing. It is the sweet science indeed. Now we have an opponent who is knocked down, who switches up his style. But if you're on the other side, how do you react to that?
Well, in my way, I say, hey, this is a polygraph test. This is a lie detector test to a fighter. It's telling me that he really is hurt. You know, he's not going to tell me that verbally. He's not going to say, hey, I'm hurt. But by switching to something that he's never done before, he's basically telling me that news, that information, and I have to use that information.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the kid. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The kid's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Not able to land the headshot.
Body and head, body and head. Double the body punch. Much better.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Oh, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beat him to the mark.
He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Keep working the body.
The kid's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the kid. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good looking 2-punch combination there. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yes, very, very frustrated because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
kid's putting forth a great combination there. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. The kid's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through the 9th round. The kid's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Punches and bunches, working well. The kid's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. The kid's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well-placed jab straight. Blocks it away. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Relax. Breathe.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. The kid scoring with that right hand. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
The kid's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Halfway through round 10. He just missed that shot up top. Back and forth exchange. The kid's combination punching is working well here. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Don't walk into his punches. That's okay. Pay his back.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
You gotta be first with this guy. You understand? Entiendes? You gotta take control of this fight.
He's put forth a very good performance the last few rounds, and it's paid off on Teddy's scorecard. The start of round number 11, and this is a much closer fight than it was just a few rounds ago.
Well, it goes to show you that he's doing now what he was capable of doing, what we expected him to do from the beginning. He's putting punches together, and he's being steady.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. The kid's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Go in this 11th round. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good return fire that time. Right to the belt line. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Right back downstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. He got hit, but he sent it right back. The kid's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Lands the counter. Solid. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe pay the ultimate price.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges have it. We send it up to the judges' scorecards.
All three judges score the points by unanimous decision. Your winner, the Kid.
seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fight.